the fuck? I just hit a bird.
Hello, welcome to one of my favourite tracks of the calendar. This is Bevercotes. This was in mid-May. I think it was about the 24th, 25th of May. And I feel like my riding was probably the best it's been all season here. My fitness was starting to come through, even though I'd got a chest infection at the time. Weather was lovely. Look at this lad here. Top off, ciggy out, bosh.
Oh, puncture.
I lost the bolt out of the fucking thing. First lap, down that long straight where I had that.
Oh my god. What? No back brake?
No bad brake. That was like, oh.
So this is practice. This track gets really, really dusty. You can see it going up the start straight here. So much so that they get forced to cancel the racing. So what they do is they absolutely deluge the track with water in the morning and it gets super wet. So instead of me trying to practice, I try and do a bit of a piece to camera, and I mean, I just forget to talk and it's rubbish.
Well, this is Bevercotes. Gets notoriously dusty around here, so they've watered the fuck out of it. It's also a place where roost really fucking hurts.
That's all I said. Okay, so off that brilliant commentary, here's the race. I hate doing these, by the way. Just doing voiceover at the computer is difficult. This is like my, I don't even know, 70th take. So good start anyway. But I didn't really know where to shut off and where to brake, so Clint comes on the outside. I was a bit too concerned about the grass and then the dust and then just how dry the track was. I didn't want to lose the front end or the back end, so I went into it a bit too slow and Clint gets the better of me there. But from practice, I kind of picked up the vibe that I had the measure of Clint around this track. Stuck with him in the first few corners and I thought, right, let's get past him ASAP and see if we can pull a gap. The roost absolutely kills around Bevercotes. It's like clay, so it like clumps together, so the bits that hit you are like boulders essentially. We go around the outside of that, which sets us up for the inside of this corner here, and we get him. Nice quick pass there. These hills are super steep, like you can't walk up these hills. The camera really doesn't do justice to them. Super duper steep hills, going up and down them makes the track really good, but also really tiring. It's like doing press-ups, or would it be decline press-ups constantly whilst you're out of breath, whilst you're doing squats because you stood up, and then all the other kind of isolation muscles that you use around the track. It's really tiring going up and down hills like this, the G-forces that you put your body under. So it's such a cool track to ride. I realised there that I wasn't in the correct mode. I was still in the start mode, which makes the bike super responsive off the crack of the throttle, which is good for the start, but I found it not to be great when you're trying to rail ruts. I kind of want that little bit of a calmness to the initial crack of the throttle. So we'll switch it into mode 2 and try and just pull a gap. Crossroad up that jump there, nearly died. And then there's a little set of whoops here, and you don't really get these in the UK. So it's kind of something nice, something different. But I mean, I must look like an absolute beginner going through them. Again, down this hill, super steep. It's like doing press-ups all the way down that hill. And that's a lap. So much work, so much fitness, training, running, lifting weights, riding, practicing has come for me to lead one of these laps. And it's just ridiculous how much effort that you have to put into this sport to be completely bang average. It's quite upsetting actually. Anyway, coming down this hill.
What the fuck? I just hit a bird.
Smashed into a bird. People from the stream said it's a pheasant and then they have no survival instincts and they're stupid. Seems like it.
What the fuck is a bird?
So that was a bit off-putting. Messed my line up in and all the concentration goes. I struggle getting up this hill, but yeah, that was a new one. Settle back in quick though, forget about it, and focus on pulling away, because I know that there's a guy coming who races the championship. I know he's faster than me. He's probably like 2 or 3 seconds a lap faster. So at the minute I'm just trying to charge and just pull away. I know he's buried in the pack, so he'll have trouble coming through, and I've, you know, got clear track in front of me, and I'm just trying to charge hard and get a bit of a gap. I think I've got about a 4 or 5 second lead at the minute, so seems to be working. But the arm pump's setting in, and I'm making mistakes. I went a bit too wide in that corner.
I'm getting arm pump now.
So arm pump, for those that don't know, is when the blood goes down to extremities in your arms and your fingers, and then your muscles are so pumped up that the blood can't get back out of them, and the blood pools in your forearms, and you lose feeling in your fingers, which I'm kind of swearing at there, because I can't feel my fingers. I can't twist the throttle properly, and especially going up and down these hills, it feels really sketchy. And then right on cue, here's that bloke who's faster than me. I can hear him coming now. The silence has been broken. I can hear a 350 behind me, so we have a choice to make. Do we keep it at 100%? And I'm already making mistakes, but we might be able to get the win. Another mistake there. Or do we dial it back a few percent, let the guy through, learn from him, and take the second? I decided to let the guy through. If I was 20 years younger, there is absolutely no way that would have happened, and I would have either not let him through and won or crashed in a big heat. But I just can't do that at my age. I kind of know when someone's faster, I know when I'm beat, and I honestly don't really take any shame in that. These guys work super hard. I was speaking to this guy last year, and he said he goes to the gym 5 times a week, trains and rides. So, I mean, he's doing the gym at least 4 times more a week than I am. So, the guy deserves it, and he's way faster than I am. And it's not like he's absolutely flying and pulling away from me massively. We are still kind of keeping him honest, and if he makes a mistake, we'll be right there to pass him. It's just that I just didn't want to push myself at this stage in the race. Last lap, I could hardly hold on. I couldn't feel my fingers, and it just wasn't.
Such bad arm pump.
It just wasn't worth it. And honestly, second place at this stage of the season felt like a win for me. I've had such mixed results all season compared to last season that I was just happy to lead the race for a while and take a second. It genuinely felt like a win for me, so I'll take them all day long. Something to build off.
Well done, mate.
Okay, second race, for some reason I decided to watch the start instead of the gate, and we got a fucking awful start. Absolutely buried on the first corner there, and you can see the dust is picking up now, so I can't really see where I'm going. I can't see ruts or big bumps in the track, and it makes it really difficult. You have to be so cautious. I think we're about 8th, are we? 7th. It's not too bad. I know I'm faster than a bunch of these guys, so if I just take it easy, make sure I don't get caught up in any dramas, I can just do that and just pick my way past these guys.
I can't see where I'm going.
Could not see where I was going there. Also, you'll see in a minute, the roost on this track is like, I mean, I don't know if paintball guys have grenades, but it's like getting hit with a grenade of stones. It's not nice. Couple of positions picked off there. I think we get this guy, is that a Husky, that? Into this corner, and there's Danny in front. And now if you remember the last video, it took me all race to get Danny last week, but this week I think we get him within 2 laps. So either I'm riding better or I just prefer this track. I don't know what's going on, but I'm riding so much better than I was a week ago. Shout out Clint there because he's holding me up. And he genuinely was holding me up. I don't know what it was this week, but I feel like I was riding really well. I feel like he gave us that position there. It's not really like Clint that. I don't know if he really messed up, but I'm going to say that is true there. And that's it. We're up in second. The leader's kind of cleared off, and I have no idea where he is because we've been at middle of the pack for so long. But yeah, up in second. Again, kind of dial it down now. We pulled a big gap from third place. I'll take that. Come through the pack to take second. Not bad. Third race. Not too bad of a start there. Again, we're behind Danny and Clint. But I think we get Danny straight away here on the outside. And the dust is really bad now. I think they shortened the races to 4 laps. So it was a bit of a sprint this. I didn't know at the time. I thought I had time to get Clint.
I can't see where I'm going.
But I think after 3 laps they took the last lap flag out, and I was a bit surprised by it. Because I kind of just settled in behind him. I thought, right, we'll get him on fitness maybe. But yeah, the race was so short that we didn't really have a chance to do that. I do try and go around the outside a few times. It was protecting the insides. Doesn't work out there. And I think I try and go around the outside here. I mean, it's a bit of a hero move that, but absolutely no chance. I'm just trying to put pressure on him and let him know that I am there. Hopefully it leads him to make a mistake. I can't red bomb anyone on the start. I can't let anybody know that I'm there in that way, so just try and make my presence felt a little bit. He rides a really good race, super defensive, but ultimately I just couldn't get him. Also, my fitness starts going in the bin. It is the third race. I am getting tired now as well. Try another manoeuvre around the outside and kind of mess up. There's just no grip now as well. The track's like concrete in some places. But I will take 2 seconds in the third there. Second overall on the day. Way better than last week. No punctures, no dramas. Just some good racing. Next week is where it all changes at Warmingham Lane. That's where I dislocated my shoulder. I'll upload a video on that hopefully soon. If you guys want to support me, you can use my code at PC Specialist. You can save 40 quid off your build with code BREAK40. I'll put the link in the description. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys. I'll catch you in the next one.